From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather today.
Feeling more like the middle of May on this Thursday afternoon as we head forward instead of the middle of March. Here's your Build Your Day hourly forecast for this Thursday, getting into the upper 70s and lower 80s this afternoon with partly sunny skies and a breezy south wind here. But to the extended cooler air not too far away. We'll talk about that here in the forecast. Increasing clouds today, but still some sunshine at times. We'll have a breezy south wind of 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts as high as 20 at times, getting into the upper 70s and lower 80s for daytime highs. Maybe a stray shower or thunder shower this afternoon and evening, mainly west of Highway 43, the western half of the viewing area. Only about a 20 or 30% chance of that, however. It's mainly after midnight we're watching carefully. Notice by midnight here, line of thunderstorms crossing the Mississippi River, 2 to 3 a.m. That's moving into our western counties, and a few of these storms could be strong to severe as they move through between 2 a.m. and about 7 a.m. or so, with lingering heavy rain through 9 to 10 a.m. that may cause some isolated flooding. So the main time frame we're watching is 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. for impactful thunderstorms here for our early Friday morning. That means this is a bit of an overnight situation. You're going to have ways of hearing warnings late tonight because there may be a few. It's an area-wide, lower-end type risk of strong thunderstorms. Main concern is the potential for a few storms producing 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts in the line that can knock down some trees, knocks down some tree limbs on the power lines, things like that. However, unlike the past several systems we have come through as we've gone through the fall and the winter months, with the exception of back in December on the 9th, there's not going to be rain-cooled air at the surface this time. Temperatures, as this moves through after midnight, will actually still be in the upper 60s and lower 70s. So there will be some surface-based instability to work with these storms. What that means is that the updrafts of the storm, the upward motion engine of them, will be able to pull air directly from the surface, not having to jump a few thousand feet above ground before it does that. That means it gets to stretch through that low-level spin that's in the atmosphere from the wind shear. That means that there's the potential, a low-end risk, but still a risk, of a tornado or two that we'll have to watch very carefully. It's not a big tornado threat. Doesn't look like a violent tornado event, anything like that. But we know that any tornado threat needs to be paid attention to, no matter how small it is. And it doesn't matter if it's an EF0, an EF5, anything in between. A tornado is a tornado. So we need to be careful. Pay attention later tonight, Friday morning. Be alert and ready to hear warnings if there happen to be some severe thunderstorm warnings or a tornado warning or two across the area. We will be here to track things overnight and through Friday morning in case we do have to provide live coverage. Overall, again, don't be scared. Don't panic about this. We go through many of these events every single year. Just have your plan in place. Be able to be awakened overnight in case a warning is issued, and we'll get through it just fine, and we will be here to track the storms for you. So warm today, upper 70s to lower 80s. Still on the mild side all the way through the weekend. The cold front really doesn't come through until later Sunday. So we're in the 60s here through Sunday. 50s behind that Monday and the Tuesday. And yes, Monday night and the Tuesday morning looking like another light freeze. We can sometimes get frost and freezes into later April. So not necessarily done with the cooler weather just because we're warm today. Upper 70s and lower 80s across the area. Partly sunny skies today. Many areas possibly hitting 80, 81 across northwest Alabama this afternoon with partly sunny skies here. Here's your 7-day forecast. And again, maybe a shower this afternoon or evening, but the better rain chances are after midnight when showers and thunderstorms move in. And again, that 2 a.m. to the 9 a.m. time frame, early Friday mornings when we'll watch for a few strong to severe thunderstorms. Main threats, gusty straight line winds, but I can't completely rule out a stray tornado warning or two, so we'll be here to track it for you. And then we've dropped the rain chance for the weekend. Things have trended south there, so partly sunny skies still in the 60s. Dropping to the 50s for Monday and Tuesday with sunny skies behind that cold front, and Monday night and Tuesday morning looking like a light freeze across the area. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Rosson's in the Weather Center live at noon with another check of your local weather.